My name is Judy the Beauty on duty. I have been running the Big Kitchen restaurant for 43 years. So now you know too that miracles still happen. So it's 1969. I was a social worker in Detroit. I was assigned to a group of gangs because it was right after the riots in Detroit. Martin Luther King had been murdered. So for the next 7 years, I worked with them, and I received a better education from the gangs I worked with than I did for Michigan State. So one of my customers came to me and said, Judy, the police are giving gay men a very difficult time, and I'd like to start having meetings with the police every Friday in your restaurant. And we did it for years because the police were not educated in anything but what the police were educated in at that point. We were successful. Oh my gosh. They started coming to our meetings and bringing other people to be educated. 1988, I got to lead the Gay Pride Parade. Oh my, I love leading parades. During the AIDS crisis, I did a lot of hospice work. And the gay community wanted to honor me. And so I led the Gay Pride Parade, and I was pushing a wheelchair for 2 reasons though. The second reason was, yes, the men were being discriminated against, but so were the women. This was all over the country then, where if you weren't married to someone in the hospital, you couldn't get in the room to see them. So all of the gay women could not have their friends and lovers come to visit them because they weren't allowed, they weren't family. So I was pushing that wheelchair, not just for the men, but for the women too. I marry people. I married a lot of people that at that point in our judicial history was illegal. Maggie's farm no more. I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more.